Hey, you guys, come hang out with me while I get ready. Hey, y'all, how's everybody doing? I hope y'all are having a good day. My name is Steffi. If you don't know me, welcome to my channel. If you do know me, welcome back, and I hope you enjoy this video either way. So today I'm going into my Aromas palette. This is from You Can Be. I love their stuff. They're very affordable and they have like the coolest stuff. So today I'm going to be going into this rosy row right here. I'm going to be doing a halo type of look. So I'm going to be using this as the transition, this as the darker shade, and then this in the middle. Those colors are Fairy Tale, Kinky, and Crush. So let's get started. I'm going to go into Fairy Tale, and that is my transition shade. I'm going to put that right along the upper crease. I'm using my new brushes, which I love. I love these new eyeshadow brushes. Some of them are very fluffy when you need them to be. And then there's really small ones, which if you do makeup on a regular basis, you're going to need small eyeshadow brushes because it just helps you with the detail. I bought them so that I could do drag makeup, and I still haven't had the balls to do it, but I will. And I will do it soon. But that's the reason I bought them, is because you really need to pay attention to the detail and to get in those little parts. Like today I'm doing a halo, so I need to get in my right here with a small brush so that I can put the eyeshadow. If I tried to go right here with a big brush, it would just kind of go all over the place. See what I'm saying? So, I wanted to let you guys know that Chloe is feeling better. She hasn't had any incidents since yesterday, early afternoon, and she ate last night and she took her medicine today, so she's doing much, much better. She's just over there chilling. Okay, now I'm going to go into Kinky, which is the darker shade. And see, I have a small eyeshadow brush. I actually should probably use a smaller one. I have an even smaller one. I think I'll use that one. Maybe I'll use both of them. But for the inner crease, see how small this brush is? For the inner crease, I'm going to use this one. I don't know, can I? No, I can't. I can't zoom you guys in. I'll just try to get closer to the phone. You just want to get in that corner right there. And then on the outside, the inner corner and the outer corner. You can even get to like right in here, like way in there. And then I'm going to take the bigger brush that I just had and I'm going to dip into it. And then I'm just going to go right under the transition shade. And I'm just going to kind of bring this all up under there. And maybe out a little bit. I like for my, most people when they do halos, it's a round shape. I always like for my eyeshadows to go out. That's just me. Okay, now I'm going to go into the other corner. For people with hooded eyes, you can actually not do this step right here. You can leave it all open, and you might be able to see it better that way. I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way. Even though I have hooded eyes. And I'm going to take the bigger brush and go right up under the transition shade. And bringing it out. Not pretty. I think that's pretty. Just going to deepen up this part. And then I'm going to go back in with the big brush back into the transition shade and move that up a little bit. I just want you to be able to see all the colors. There. And then I'm going to go into, what is this? Crush. This is the glitter. Look how pretty that is. It's not glitter, it's like a cross between glitter and shimmer. And I'm just going to put that right in the middle. And since it's pressed, you don't need glue, although you could use glue, but it's not necessary. How pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? I feel like this is kind of out of place right here. There, that's better. Even though now there's a shadow there. It's okay. Old people have shadows. Seriously, you guys, this palette was like $9, maybe $9. Isn't that crazy? Look how pretty that is. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. I will not be doing a wing today. So that means I'm going to go into my gel. Where did it go? Oh, by the way, cheers. I don't know where my eyeliner went. Did I put it back? Oh, here it is. I'm going to do the top and bottom water lines and the top lash line. Oh, my TV just turned on by itself. Sorry about that. Oh, no, I didn't. Then it just turned off. That was weird. I swear there's a ghost in my house. This brush is crazy. I really need to get a new set here. This brush is out of control. It's got wild hairs coming out everywhere. I can't get over how pretty this shimmer is. So pretty. And the same on the other eye, obviously. This brush is why I have eyeliner marks on my contacts. And that brush kind of goes where I don't want it to go. So then I get marks underneath where I don't want them. Okay, so I'm going to go into the, I believe it was called Fairy Tale. That was the transition shade color. And I'm going to go with the big brush. And I'm just going to go on the lid of the top of the brush, the very top. And I'm going to go underneath. It's going to go down a ways, but that's okay. That's where I want it. I think this is easier. It's easier to do it this way than to like smudge it out and use a bunch of different brushes. Smudge out the different colors. So this is the way I like to do it. It's just easier for me. Although with this one, I got to put a lot of layers on because it's not really easily seen. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. And then with a smudging brush, I'm going to go in to the kinky color and go right underneath the waterline. So you can see all the colors. Some people like to even put some of the shimmery down at the bottom. I wonder if I should do that, if I should put the shimmer at the bottom. I don't know what I would put it on there with though. Like I can't use a finger, it's too big. I need like a very small brush. Like maybe like the one I'm holding right now. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to mess up this look. Let me see. Do I have a little small brush? I have this angled eyebrow brush. Maybe I'll use that. You just put it right in the middle so it matches the top. What do you guys think? I think it looks okay. It's new, so I'm not used to it, so immediately I hated it first, but maybe I'll get used to it. Now I'm going to glue up my eyelashes. Excuse me. Okay, there's one. I like to put a good amount of glue on there because I really want it to stick all day. I was out, took my husband to the doctor the other day, and I was waiting for him in the car. One of my eyelashes just fell right off onto my face. So luckily I started carrying an extra bottle of glue with me, but can you imagine if I didn't have that glue? That would have been crazy. Wouldn't have been the end of the world, but for me it would have been like pretty traumatizing. So yeah, I carry extra glue now. All right, so while that is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on my lashes. I'm using Benefit Cosmetics, their Real Magnet Lashes. It's really good stuff. You can't really see my top lashes, but I put this on false lashes, and it just brings them, like, makes them a lot longer and thicker, and it's just really good stuff. All right, now I'm going to put some moisturizer on my face. So what are you guys doing this weekend? It's Friday. Happy Friday. I don't think I have any plans except for to do my live tomorrow. Don't forget about my live at 12 o'clock Eastern time, 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So Kathy, for you, I think that's what, 10 o'clock? I think 10 o'clock. I think you're in Mountain Time. Don't forget, I want to see you out there. And for all you other ladies and gentlemen who want to come, I appreciate every one of you. This is e.l.f. Putty Primer. This is a game changer for your makeup. This helps your makeup stay in place, and it helps to keep the oil away. Oh, I have to look on my calendar, but I think my live is all I'm doing. I have something else written there, but I can't remember what it was. I think it was just my makeup look, which, by the way, is going to be a tropical sunset eyeshadow makeup look. So please come out for it. I love talking with you guys. Set your alarms. I will send out a post 30 minutes ahead of time to remind you. I already have it written out and scheduled. Hopefully it works. Okay, I think my lashes might be ready. a little overdone, but we'll try to get them to stay. Come on, man. Stop sticking on my tweezers. Beautiful. Lashes always make everything just so put together, and just, it makes everything good. This is another foundation that I use. This is L'Oreal True Match. I use it because it makes my skin look better. Makes it glowy and a little lighter and just better, I think. Although, last night I took off my contact lenses, so when I take off my contact lenses, I could see up close. So I look in the 10 times mirror and I could really see my foundation. Like from far away, you can't really see it, but from really, like if someone was to come up and look really, really close, it would have looked pretty bad. So I'm probably wearing too much product, but you know, that's what I do. That's what I want to do. That's what I feel like. This morning I was putting on my eyebrow tattoos, and for this one, the tail end of it didn't come through. So I was like, do I take it off and start over, or do I just draw a tiny little line there? And I just drew a tiny little line there. Can't tell. If you guys are wondering how to get these eyebrow tattoos off, you take a piece of clear tape and you put it on there, and then you rip it off like you're waxing your eyebrow. Works every time. This is L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. Full coverage. See, that's my thing, is I wear so many full coverage products that I should probably be wearing something different. You know, like change one of them for like a medium coverage or light coverage, something like that. But again, this is what I feel like, so. And again, you can't really tell unless you're just right up close to me. I need to clean this brush already. I'm going to bring it way up here where I said that shadow was. So I'm going to try to cover up that. See over here, there's a dark area. And over here, I'm putting concealer on there. So it's covering it up some. Probably not all the way, but good enough. You got to be very careful not to mess up your eye makeup while you're doing this. This is why I switched to a brush instead of the beauty blender, because I need to be very careful around my eyes so I don't mess up my bottom eye makeup. You know? I'm getting in the mail today, I told you about that Give Them Lala lipstick that I'm so excited about. I'm getting that today. I'm also getting that lip gloss that I told you about, the sparkly light pink and coral and light purple lip gloss. I'm getting that in the mail today, so I'm very, very excited. I will show you those products. Maybe I'll actually do the lipstick tomorrow in tomorrow's live, because I'll be doing like a tropical type look, and it's a tropical type color sort of. It's kind of orangey, but also kind of just nude orangey. I don't know. I just think it'll work. Or should I do a separate video for that? I don't know. Let me think about it. I'm going into e.l.f. Putty Primer. I'm sorry, Putty Blush. I just kind of pat that on with my finger. And now for powder, I'm using Wet n Wild Photo Focus. One makeup tip I can give you guys is, if you're using loose powder, don't do the makeup in the clothes that you want to wear that day. Do it in clothes that you just don't care about, or wear something to protect your clothes, because it gets everywhere. Oh, I forgot about the other part. Ooh. finish that before I put on my lipstick. All right, the first thing I want to do is contour my nose, and I'm using e.l.f. bronzer. I'm using a big fluffy brush because when I use smaller brushes, it's too harsh. And then with this brush, I know this is not like a bronzer type brush, but it's the one I want to use because when I use a smaller, denser one, it's too harsh again. So this is why I've switched to using a big fluffy brush with my bronzer. Or maybe it is a bronzer brush. I don't even know. But I think I see people using like smaller brushes for bronzer. But this bronzer is so light that, you know, it's kind of almost like a blush. So it looks good either way. Just don't get it past the hollow part. Don't get it past here, because that will make your face look droopy, lower, and older. So you always want to keep your contour above the hollow spot, like even right here, this is where I put it on, because when you blend it out, it does drop to that hollow spot. So if you put it on the hollow spot and then it drops down lower, then you look droopy and old. I have a hair. Oh, there it goes. How glorious that is. I love this highlighter. I wish I knew who it was. If I really wanted to, I could probably look it up. Maybe I will someday. Kind of liked my lipstick yesterday, so I'm going to do it again today. It's easy, not much to it, so I'm going to do it again today. So the first thing I want to do though is go over my top eyelashes where I might have gotten powder. I want to go over with some mascara to bring back the darkness, because I know on my inner eyelashes I get powder there, and then it looks like I have powder on my lashes, and it's because I do. And then I'm going to go over my bottom lashes one more time. See, I don't know if you guys can really see, but I don't have any bottom eyelashes. but this mascara brings it out. Brings them out. So very exciting. Very exciting. Okay, I'm going to go in with my toffee colored lip liner. I'm making like a thick line because I'm going to blend it out with an eyeshadow brush. And then I'm going to go back in and put a little bit on the sides to create dimension. And someone just called me and messed up my video. Okay, so you see how I put extra on the sides and then the middle is blank. So I'm going in with LA Girl Glossy Plumping Lip Gloss, and I don't know the shade. It's not on here. It's not on here. I can feel it plumping already. I think that's pretty. It's a nice, natural, neutral look. I mean, lipstick look. I really like it. Okay, you guys, this is me today. This is my look. I hope you like it. I absolutely love it. I love this shimmery rose look. I love it. I love it. Okay, well, I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, set your alarms. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow at noon Eastern Daylight Time. So please, please, please don't forget, set your alarms. Do what you have to do. Give me your number. I'll call you and wake you up. No, I'm just kidding. I won't. But, all right. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.